Hey guys, so I'm going to be showing you how to clean your brushes, and so here's all my brushes, and if you can see them, yeah, I've already cleaned a couple of them, well, one of them, but yeah, so let's get started. Okay, so basically what you're going to do is first we're going to take an eyeshadow brush. This is just the e.l.f. brush, and I'm just basically just going to wet it like this, so you guys can see. I'm just wetting it, and you don't want to get, here, let me try my hands. You don't want to get this part wet, because if you get, and you don't want to hang it upside down like that when you're drying it, because this part right here, this is all the glue in it, and if you get this part wet, or if you like hang it upside down, all the water is going to seep in there, and it's just going to take away all of the glue that's right there that's keeping this thing onto here. So try to keep the water down here, not up here, so that way it doesn't get into that little crack right there. So just do that, just get it a little bit wet, and then you're just going to take some dishwash soap, if you don't have baby soap, baby shampoo I mean, and just going to take a little bit of that. It's a little bit too much, but oh well. And you're just going to take it and just rub it back and forth like that on your hand. And if you have a blending brush or like a blush brush or a stippling brush, you're going to want to go in a circle motion, but if you have like a flat brush like this, you're going to want to go back and forth. So that way it keeps its shape and it's not ruining the brush. And you're going to brush it back and forth until you get all of the product off of there. And I recommend using your hand, because your hand is just really soft. Using the palm of your hand, it's just really soft, and you can use like a sponge or a paper towel or anything, but it might just like your hair, if you rub something against your hair for a long time, if you rub it against like, it's just gonna like tear and like create split ends. Like, it's kind of weird thinking about your brush, but like it's just gonna like make it split, and it's just gonna make your brush just to ruin kind of. So try to do that, and then take the water, wash your hands off first, and then take your brush and just try to take all of the soap out, but try not to get it above that little crack thing in there, so that you don't get the water into there, and so that the glue doesn't come off, and so that way your brush doesn't break. So just try to do that, and then wait until the water runs clear out of it. So get it wet, and you see the water, it's running clear. See, it's running clear? So that means your brush is clean. And then you're just going to want to take, sorry, I threw the towel to dry my hands. You're going to want to dry that part of it, so that way it doesn't get really wet and it doesn't like go over into the little seam part. And so you're just going to want to shape it. Make sure that it's got all the soap out of it. I can still feel soap. I'm just going to wash the soap out. Hope you guys can see me. Yeah. So just try to wash that soap out, and then take a towel or anything and try to dry that off. And then just try to shape it. Try to shape it like that, and then flat like that. So that way it kind of fluffs it out and stuff. And it's like that. And then for like a stippling brush, try to like go like that with it, so that way it dries like that. It doesn't still have soap in it. And make sure that you get all the soap out of your brushes, so that way you're not putting like soap or anything on your face. And so just go like that, so that way it's like in a cone kind of shape. Make sure that you have that other part dry. Now I'm going to be doing a blending brush. This is a blending eye brush from e.l.f. And you're just going to want to get it wet again, and then take your dishwashing soap, take a little tiny bit of that. It's still too much, but I keep on doing that. And then just swirl it around like that, because it's a blending eye brush and it's a dome-shaped brush, and it's not like a flat brush. So for this kind of brush, you want to go in circular motions instead of going back and forth, because that kind of ruins the brush. Just go circular motions, and you can see that it's already changing colors, like brown or whatever color you've had on there. And you can also see that it's kind of shedding, because this is a kind of new brush. I don't know, but it's okay if your brush is shed while you're cleaning them, because most brushes do shed while you're cleaning them, because it kind of like pulls up the hairs on your brushes. So just go around in circular motions and then wash it all off. I hope I'm not getting out of view. I hope you guys can still see me. So just try to get all the water out. Make sure the water runs clear. And if it doesn't, then your brush isn't clean. So again, wipe off that. If your brush is like this, like blush brushes or anything like this, you're going to want to shape them into like a little dome, like squeeze it together like that. Still has soap in it. But yeah, when you're cleaning it, make sure that you're not putting it underwater like this. Make sure you're putting it underwater like facing down. Because if you do that, the water will like soak into there. So just shape it to however you want. And so that's how you clean my makeup brushes. That's just a couple of them. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. And it's all basically the same for like the rest of them. And Kara showed you to do a kabuki brush and all that stuff. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!